Boing, 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 boing. Hey, yay, Edward. Hey, Sergeant Galen Turner. Hey, scratching with Cindy Smith. Cindy, I ain't forgot about you now. I just want you to know. Us going through this mail thing, I sent 3 bills out at a time, waiting on them to make it where they going, and then I sent out another. I sent out 3 more. I think I got 6 in my back seat, but only 3 of them going. Cause hey, I lost 6, and the post office aren't gonna pay me the insurance. Hey, Tybee, because they're not gonna send me the $100 insurance because the post office moved. And hi, good luck. Yeah. And so I'm on my way to see about my son. The day before yesterday, an older lady, you know how you going straight and you got the turn lane? She thought that the turn was open and she just ran into the back of it. So that's another car will be out of my name because it's totaled. It's done had 3 accidents and ain't none of them been their fault. That's why I leave people in the front and in the back. Oh, it's coming, baby. I promise it's coming. I don't promise. Let me tell you what happened, Cindy. You know, when all of this stuff went on, I was just so upset, you know, that they weren't going to pay for my bills. So for about 6 weeks, 7 weeks, I didn't send out any bills. So when I finally found my list, I said, scratching with Cindy Smith. I was like, okay, we got to get her a bill. And then the 6 bills that I lost, I had to go on and replace them. Because if you listen to Riri, baby, you'll hear her say that she got the new bill. She didn't get the old one that I had sent. And so that, what in the hell? Y'all, wait a minute. Oh my God. I had some, them Downy bars in one of my cup holders in the back seat. Hey, out come as it come. Hey, Peggy. And it just turned over in my back seat, so at least the car smelled good. But yeah, and so with me not sending out bails, I had 2 different lists. And unfortunately, ma'am, if you end up with 2 bails, please just raffle it off or give it to somebody else like I told Riri. Because I'm just gonna resend all 6 of them bails. And I was so happy because I went to a new post office. So I was so happy that Riri got her bail earlier than it said she was gonna get it. Cause I ain't sending out no tracking. Y'all can just stop asking me that. I'm not sending out no tracking. A gift is a gift. Like a win is a win. But I don't know. I might have learned my lesson. And I might need to start sending out yeah. Okay, Peggy, but you know you a moderator. You don't have to worry about that. After I get all these bills out, you guys will have the first and second. That's why I chose my moderators like I did. You will have the first and second generation. This is the third generation. It's the one when you scratching in the car. Because everybody know me, I got a problem. I can't just ride and not scratch. So I made a third generation. I'm trying to see if I can get a sticker on it. Uh, get my name on it. Get a small enough sticker. But yeah, no worries. You didn't have to wait, girl. Peggy, your only problem gonna be when you get the second generation. You know you gonna have to raffle it off or something. Q outcome is income. What? I lose my job if I do that. Do what? Wait a minute. Somebody tell me what he talking about. You lose your job if you do right. What? Because you like the red one? Okay, man. I had to be nice to y'all, extra nice. Because let me tell you something. Them trolls is kicking my ass. Ooh, excuse me. My butt. Because, you know, I just got caught on to the game. They got them old perverted names. And then they'll say, give me a shout out. Then you been on gave them a shout out and said something real crazy. So I'm on that cowbell and car stuff, huh? Mm, yeah. Nah, that small one is Riri. That small bell is Riri Baby's. And it's real cute. I like that she put a sticker on it, you know, because me personally, I want I want them to ring my bell and show my sticker. It ain't just about ringing the bell. I need you to show my sticker. Peggy, I'm gonna look when I get home because I didn't know that moderators had channels. Don't look at me crazy. I didn't know. You know, and I was be going around and looking at certain things in the middle of the night, and I'd be like, just like I was on somebody's channel yesterday. And I was just shocked because they weren't my friend. I hadn't subscribed to them. And with almost 2,000 subscribers, you would think that you subscribe to everybody. Hi, Jim. Hi. Yeah, yeah. And what you mean Carter on it too? Carter getting bells? Because if he is, I'm going to beat him up because he didn't tell me that the other day. But, I'm not, man. I'm petrified. I'm going over here to see about my baby. You know, like I said the day before yesterday, y'all, what do I do so the calls won't come through while I'm on the phone? Because I have two phones. My children know to call me on the other one. What do I do? Like when you drop that little list down, is it something you touch where they won't let the calls come through? Well, where's Do Not Disturb? Is Do Not Disturb up there? Peggy, so you got a channel. I didn't know that. As soon as I get over here, my son, all right, I'm gonna pull it up. Nah, airplane mode did something to my phone before. So, Is it something else on it? Hey, how you doing? Nice that you joined us. I'm so glad you're here. See, that's another channel I didn't know anything about. And see, that's why I read over my chat because I want to join everybody that's coming to see me. Now, what you gonna do? See, traffic is crazy right now. But if I'd have waited, it's gonna rain real bad over here. And he living like I gotta get to my baby. I look, but he's been hurt in an accident before, and damn, I was nervous because I was like, sit down. He was standing up telling me what happened, and a lady was standing behind him in his phone, and I asked her, was she all right? And she was like, yeah, she's an older lady, and she said, he all right? I said, no, his mouth is please have him sit down. Oh, yeah. See, I had the 3 generation idea, but also while I was waiting on them other 6 things to pop up, hi Virtual Boom, I was also trying to work with my sister-in-law to make sure I had a sticker, for the 3rd generation. And the 2nd generation, she told me to just cut it off. So since I had so many, I just cut it off. Hi, Miss Lady Scratcher. Yeah, yeah. I don't like where this is sitting, and I wanted it to sit right here so I could look straight. But when you have them children, they do what they want to do when it come to your stuff. And this ain't cool. Tell your kids, don't be moving out of state and 45 minutes in state away from you. He was like, Mom, but I just wanted to own my own house and I couldn't do it in Lawrenceville. So that's why I went to Lithonia. Oh, I'm coming. Why you coming faster? I'm coming because I'm getting off. I'm not staying on no highway bagged up. Y'all, look at this. Look at how bagged up this is. They hitting their brakes. Just let me off. I would travel the roads not much traveled to get to the other side of Georgia. And the trucks behind us, y'all, they don't stop in the line. They riding in the line. Yeah, it's 83. 83, 83. 80. Nah, trucks. Y'all not gonna run up behind me like that. You know what? And that just scared me. I ain't gonna never do that again. I looked in my rear view mirror and I got over, forgotten to look to the right. So I ain't gonna do that no more. You never got an email from me? Oh, from Edward. Okay. Because I was like, I be like, send me your address 2 and 3 times. I'm sorry, but I got so many emails, y'all, that when I tell a person to send me, I be checking to see if I got their email and I keep everybody's address. Sometimes it's hard. Hi, Virtual Boom. How are ya? How are ya? I like your name. I like your name. But yeah. And maybe the bells might be a different price on this side of town. Because if he's all right, I'm going to massage him up and take him out for a walk or two. Because he's used to running up Stone Mountain. He can't do that right now. He didn't believe me. But when she hit him in the back, he was stopped. And she thought she could turn. And now he all stiff and stuff. So I got us a vegan meal. I got some tuna. And of course, he got the rest of it. But I'm going to go over here and cook for my son and sit up and talk to him. Because you know what? I just realized that both of my children only saw their parents working. I always had 2 and 3 jobs. Even though I was an engineer, I didn't want to be poor. But here I am on disability and I'm poor. But all they know is work and school and college and that's all they know. And so y'all, it's not moving. Are y'all here? Mm. What? Right now for scratching channels and the small, they are counted over 38 right now. I had them written down when I was off work. Thank you. Thank you, Virtual Boom. I try hard. I quit. I tell people when you first get started with this, it's hard. Because before I started my channel, I was spending too much money. Too much money. And I went and I saw The Gambler. And I said, I could do that. It is 3,000 channels. Hey, Nicole. But I went from spending that much because every day I was spending that much. I like $30 tickets. That's what happened. And I was winning so I could keep it going. But once I got this channel, I ain't winning like that now. Like the next couple of days, I won good on these videos, but it ain't like it used to be. I had a favorite store, and I called it the parlor, and I would go and sit in a parlor, and buy me three $30 chick tickets and 2 5s or 2 30s. Anyway, I would spend $100, right? And I would win. At one point, all my tickets was on the wall, but me and the man got into it because they somehow used my phone number for their business, and I couldn't figure out how they did that. So I went through the phone company, and they was like, I've never saw anything like this. Your phone number is definitely on the business. So I called him trying to be nice and talk to him about it. And he gonna say, refer that to my daughter. Oh, I can't go no farther with this. My daughter handles all of that. So I called, so the daughter comes in and I talk to her, and she tells me that she didn't know she had did it. It was a mistake. So I took that. The second time, these people kept calling me talking about something. So they got your number at the smoke shop using it as their phone number. I said, So I went on my other phone and I called the number, and he had my number posted up as theirs. Them are under my 50 subs. 3,600 channels in use, yet most of them are under my 50 subs. Hmm. Hmm. But anyway, I went back down there to talk to him about it. He kind of got nasty with me. Words were said, and I just never went back. And so Nancy B goes down there, and was it Nancy B? Somebody told me he had took all my tickets down, and I didn't care. I didn't care. I didn't care because right is right and wrong is wrong. And I'm older now, and I try to keep a level head when I'm talking to folks. And you know, sometimes it just don't prevail because I just watched a video on YouTube where the girl was working at the restaurant as a manager. It was actually two of them, but this is the one I'm gonna tell y'all about. She was working at not the restaurant. She was working at like golf a golf club thing, and The older gentleman kept wanting to make remarks to her. And so he pushed her and told her that he paid her salary. And she walked away because they fired her because of something he had said. But the other little girl, the waitress, she was recording it. And she recorded from the time the man came in the store. I mean, in the social club or whatever, golf club. She recorded him coming in and looking for this woman. You know, he wanted to just start with her. She was a cute little young girl, but it's not. Wait a minute, how should I put, is that right? Is it how you say it? And so he had been saying inappropriate, racist stuff to her. And so when they caught on and they fired her and she got her stuff to leave, and she went outside to leave, and he followed her outside the door and pushed her. And when he pushed her, she slapped the hell out of him. And he slapped her. And so the girl recording it was like, y'all need to get out here and get him because he is verbally and physically harassing her. And so you could hear the lady in the background saying, no, not him. And the girl said, well, I got it on tape, but you call the police. And so while they waiting on the police, he's still taunting her all in her face, you know. And so she said, get out my face. And when she kept saying, get out my face, he kept getting farther, breathing on her and stuff. And so he pushed her again, and she hauled off and hit his ass. And so when she hit him, he said some more racist stuff that they tried to think out. And she lost it because she said some stuff that's, not cool too. After he started abusing her. And so the girl that was recording it was telling them that it wasn't her, it was him, and it's been him because he's been doing it to all of them. So she walked away. He walked up on her again, and this time he punched her. And when he punched her, she sidelined his ass. He was walking away. She slapped him from behind. He ran all into the building. Not into the building, but into the brick building. You know how stuff don't move. And so that's when all these men gonna come, and they, everybody want to tell her she being racist and don't hit him. And the girl like, he started this, and if you hit a woman, she's gonna hit you back. And anyway, all of the remarks just blew me. I don't know why everything, and I'm gonna tell y'all this. I have cousins that are mixed. So we do not pull out the black and white card under any circumstances. But they wanted to run up on her and tell her that he was elderly. He was a big one too. He was elderly and she should have kept walking away even though he was hitting her and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just so shocked by all of the comments. They wanted to call her all kind of names, say she didn't have no vocabulary. What she said was dead ass wrong. She said, I'm sick of you crackers. That was wrong. But him putting I have a problem. Right is right, wrong is wrong. That's how I feel too, right? Boom. You don't put your hands on me. Like Michelle Obama said, when they go low, she go higher. No, I'm getting in the dirt, my stomach hitting the dirt, all of that. Because if you trying to walk away, which she did, and you study following her and pushing her and saying stuff, that's wrong. Now, they all in the comments was okay about the racist stuff he was saying. I pay your check, and that's what y'all was made for, was coon. Some shit he was saying that was wrong. They were all right with all of that. But they wasn't all right with her defending herself. And like I used to tell my daughters, hi, Kathy, don't put your hands on nobody because you a woman. I know you can fight. I know you all tough. But don't put your hands on nobody. I said your parents are the only person allowed to discipline you, your grandparents, your aunts, whoever you disrespect. But do not walk up to nobody and hit them. And that's where I was stuck at. I sent the video to both of my kids. I'm like, sometimes y'all just gotta walk away, you know. But once he slapped me, it was chairs and everything there. Once he slapped me, I would have woke his ass out. Hi, Tracy. I don't like physical violence. And I have been slapped one time and I decided, we ain't doing that no more, you know. And I just don't agree with that. You know, I don't even like, I used to tell my daughter not to hit my son. And she would, maybe I should have went straight since I ain't never went down that street. Maybe I'm gonna turn and go down that street. But I used to tell my daughter, see, my children are 17 years apart. I got a 40-year-old and a 24-year-old. And that 24-year-old is hell on wheels. Do y'all understand me? She is hell on wheels. She walk around here, she wants you to hit her. So she could just go crazy and lose her mind. And I'd be like, girl, that ain't good enough. You know, I said, that's not good enough. You know, you don't egg a person on, you leave them alone and you walk away. And when she heard Michelle Obama say that, she said, Mama, as long as they don't put their hands on me, I could take anything they say. But if they put their hands on me, we gonna both be dirty when the police get there. And I was like, oh. But my 40-year-old, I could tell him, yeah, she gonna learn. And I leave her to learn because like I told her, I don't have time to be going through these changes with you. And if you go to jail for that, don't call me. I'm not coming to get you. Like my parents used to tell us, I didn't put you there. And if that's where you want to be, you go head on. But what you won't do is take me there with you. You know, because people misunderstand stuff. You know, when you got strong-willed kids, you have to jump in and stop them. You say, what's up, sis? What time you going to jump on Call of Duty? Man, I ain't played none of them games since I had kids in my house, and I don't have none. Ain't no Call of Duty. I'm just going over here because I talked to him dad, and him dad told me that he really do listen to me. He just, a grown man, and sometimes he want to handle stuff differently, and so I'm just gonna lay eyes on him because when I saw him on the phone call and his mouth was trembling, it just scared me so bad. And oh, y'all, let me tell y'all this: the day of the accident, the night of the accident, my dad ain't no outlet. What in the hay wiggers is this? Hay wiggers. I didn't even know they had no apartments over here. But my dad came to me, and my dad's been, let me see, my son is 40. So my dad has been dead for 35 years. And me and him was just close. Y'all don't know where I'm at. We was just really close. I'm a daddy's girl, and I believe, respect them no matter what. And my dad came to me the other day after that accident, and me and him was just crying in this dream. And I've never seen my dad cry. In fact, he had told me that the last time he cried was, let me see, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. When I was 8 months and his mom passed. I like this, y'all. I just found another shortcut. But he told me that was the last time he cried. I am a PCA from Intelligent Adults and work with people of color. That's how we spell color, huh? I like that. Of color. Up, 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 up. And this arsehole put a rope on a chair and I lost it. I got fired. What? He put a rope on the chair and I lost it. And I almost got fired 3 years ago. And I put up with that makes mm, mm. See, I just don't like stuff like that. That bothers me. But my dad was telling me in the dream, me and him was both crying and we was hugging each other. And y'all, I hope he wasn't telling me my mom was gonna pass. But we both was crying and I was like, Dad, I'm scared. I ain't never been so scared. He said it's gonna be all right. And he stopped crying and he grabbed my hand and he ain't touched me in a long time. In your dreams, you can, I don't know what y'all dream, but sometimes I can dream a hug. I can remember all the things we did together. Um, I can just remember everything. And so to see him cry when I woke up, I was like, why is he crying? Why was he crying? Who who had passed? I used to could read the dreams when I had help. He was my help. But now, if y'all here, because I'm so tired of this phone, these children gonna tell me, no, you didn't upset me. It was just the idea that people are still doing that silly stuff. That shit is silly. What none of us here at them times. And all of that stuff should still, it should be forgotten. We should be able to move on. But we can't move on when we got people and presidents, bringing it up and igniting riots. And, I don't talk politics on my channel. But we will never be able to get over stuff because people want to keep talking about stuff and keep bringing up stuff that didn't have nothing to do with them. Ain't nobody on this earth over 100 years old that went through all of that. So it just shouldn't be brought up. And I'm going to say one more thing before we get rid of this. I do not believe in men making decisions on women's body. Now that infuriates me. That infuriates me. And the government is, you right, Virtual Boom, it keeps people off. And I haven't turned the mic off. Yeah. Is that better? Did that do it? Okay. But you can't tell them. They rape people. They don't cut their penises off. You know, you want to do a even thing. When a man rape a woman, cut his penis off. You know, when a man abuse his family, make it so he can't be married no more. Do something with them and stop trying to say that women are bringing all the kids in the world, because women ain't making these kids by themselves. Okay, so now that I've said that, let's move on. And that's what's gonna make it so hard from now on out to have to vote and to do all of that, because the rights that should be a woman's rights have been taken. You know, if society treated men like they treat women, we wouldn't have no problem. But they don't. Hey, I brought y'all along because they got this store over here called the Lottery Shack. And every time I come to this side of town, I make sure I visit the Lottery Shack. The Lottery Shack gave me a 50X. So I brought y'all along so y'all can see that they got too many tickets. My idea is I want to be able to walk in a store and say, give me one off every row. Hi, Tracy. I want to walk in and be able to say, give me a ticket off every row. That's what my lottery thing make me want to do. And let's talk about how much y'all spend at a time buying lottery. Because until I get that, y'all, I'm so close to having them other points to be monetized totally. Oh my God. And then when you get on here and people buy super stickers, because I'm visiting everybody's channel, you get a sticker, you get a sticker, you get a sticker. But how much do y'all spend? Because like, I'm on the average, I promise, I got some in my purse, but I can't show y'all because I made videos, okay? Hey, Stephanie A. But I usually spend, on my Wednesday show, I drop that at 100. Because I personally can't spend $300-400 out of my pocket and win 20 or 30 and be okay with that. So that's why I wanted to be monetized, so that I could take whatever bank coming in, because it's all income, because my bills and stuff are paid. My life is straight. But I only spend 50 now per day and 100 on my Wednesdays, my live, unless I hit Tuesday. I don't know, y'all. I just haven't went up to 200. I bought 2 books and they drove me crazy. I would never buy another $5 book. That drove me crazy. That's too many tickets. And I split a book with my children, and it was still too many tickets. So now I'm on buying $20 tickets where you get 14, or $10 tickets where, you know. And Carter told me, he said, don't let that stop you. I'm tired as hell and got caught up in talking a bit. I understand that, Edward. But like I said, I try to do 100 on my lives and 50 on my daily. Hey, Lucky Charm Scratcher. You did a 24-hour shift. Oh, I missed it. Oh! I used to go to work at 3:30 in the morning. Had to be there at 4:30. This is when I drove the train. And I was supposed to get off at 11:58. Never. Never. It was always from 8 hours to 14 and 15, and that's what made me leave. No choice. Oh, I thought you were talking to me. I was like, I speak to everybody 2 and 3 times. But I loved working, y'all. Thank you, Ali Rashad. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Is Melissa Vine in here? He said, hey, Melissa. I got to go back and look at that. Who, Melissa? Wait a minute. Did my girl come in here and I didn't know? I didn't see it. Yes, Ali. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But yeah, what y'all spend on a pop-up? Because a pop-up usually is only $50 for me. And I don't know, I tried to change because my 83-year-old mama, she said, oof, you spend a lot of money. I was like, I give myself an allowance out of each check. She was like, that's still too much money. So I don't know, I'm trying to do something different. But I'm going to tell you something. Right now, when my checks start looking good, I love low boys. Yeah, I do too. But when see, I ain't expecting to be rich, but I do expect to spend $300-$400. You know, I expect every pay period to buy a book. I do that. I have cut back, counted up all my losers. Oh, heck no. You had 1,020 in losers? No. Girl, I'm hurt. Jim, what you do? Jim, we don't want to know about your backseat area. But anyway. Yeah, so I just try to do different. You know, my mom was with me like my birthday when my family bought me all these lottery tickets. And I'm going to tell y'all I was woe out. Because my children came in, and as I'm on the live, they didn't give me the tickets. They waited till I got off. And I was all scratched out. I'm going to just tell y'all, I was all scratched out. So I don't need a lot of tickets. My attention span don't let me sit there longer than an hour. And I'm not upset if I don't do an hour. I'm fine, Austin Cunningham. How are you? But y'all see how far this is away from me. Going to see my children. Because my daughter live over here somewhere too. And I'm just waiting. You know, you will always be the mother, but with some children, you have to let them find their own way. And right now, I love her, but every time she get on the phone, if I call her, she don't let me talk. She tell me whatever, and then I be like, you know what? I am so tired of every time I call you, you don't listen. You know, I said, I'm done with that. You know, hi, bye, love you, mama good, blah, blah, blah. I gotta let her go through her growing pains, because they gotta be growing pains when you think you smarter than your mama. You know, and I be trying to tell these children, I done lived in 4 different states with and without children. And I used to up and move every 10 years, right? And so it's like, I got a lot of knowledge on a lot of different things. And I'm never going to tell you anything to hurt you. But my relationship with my children is different than my relationship with my mother was. See, my dad was sick from the time we was 10 years old. And so my mom did a lot of stuff, you know, taking care of her husband. And it left a lot of room. And I didn't think about it right. You know, when I was growing up, I was just like, oh, she don't like me, you know, this, that, and the other. But after I got older and I saw how good she took care of him, that's a job for the strong right there. Taking care of your mate ain't a job for the weak. And she kind of put us all on hold, you know, so she could do everything with my dad. Like, we used to be looking for them, and they would be at a restaurant holding hands and being each other's best friend. And as children, you don't see it like that. And so once I got older and I saw it like that, I wanted to have a different relationship with my mom, because my mom had to endure a lot having a sick husband. But I saw too much, and too much was done. And I love my mom. I love her to death. But when you taking care of a sick spouse, you change. You are somebody else. You are not yourself. And after my dad was gone, I watched her, you know, come back to herself and start liking the stuff that she liked and start doing the stuff that, you know what I'm saying? And so I give my daughter that grace, because if I don't, every time I see her, I'm going to snatch her up. So I just give her that grace, and I try to just let her do her, and I try to move on. And I love her. If you listening, Kendra, I love her, and I miss her. Oh, I have some gifted memberships. Oh, I'm going back. I'm going back. I'm going back. I don't see them. Oh, I can't wait to get to my son's house and pull this up. Oh, thank you, Edward. See, you gotta love your friends in this game, because it's a method to it. And once you get monetized, you know, you gotta be the Gamaliciouses and the Melissa Vines, the people that come through, and you know, I'm gonna do all of that. Ty D got it. Ty D, you got a membership. Okay, y'all, I'm sorry. Thank you, Todd. I can't wait to put up my list of my new members. I'm too excited, right? I've always been this excited, and I've always celebrated every holiday with my children. And the other day, when they didn't celebrate Cinco de Mayo with me, I was so hurt. Now, I don't drink, but when I saw them, they was dressed up and doing all this stuff, and I was like, why ain't nobody doing this stuff with me? You know, I was a little jealous, but I understand. Hi, Mish. It is nothing like growing with your children, watching them grow and doing all of that stuff. And I think about falling asleep when she was in ballet class and sending my camcorder to record my son playing basketball. And, you know, I think about all of that. And I say, if a parent didn't enjoy their kids growing up, because you don't know what they're going to be when they grow up. You don't. And you don't even know if, I'm scratching the tickets, I can't let y'all see. But you don't even know if they're going to follow the rules you bestowed on them. But you do know that you raised them to the best of your ability. And you hope that, you know, they do right. So, guys, I'm going to take y'all in the store with me. Let me see what you say. I actually just noticed I need to review mine. Why isn't it on auto review? See, YouTube's just tick me off with the lousy YouTube. Man, please. I be jumping around on channels and I be so upset because I don't get any notifications. Y'all look at this. Ain't this beautiful? I don't get any notifications. Oh, I wanted to show y'all this. Find these right here. This is what y'all need to find. The Lucky Lottery. That's what it is. And the one down the street is the Lottery Shack. But we're going to stop at all of them while we over here. And I hope they don't mind my camera. But I want to show y'all. Y'all look at this. If this ain't the most fabulous thing in the world right here, I don't know what is. Why is it 1, 2, 3? Oh, it's 4 sevens. What's the smallest number in the Titanic? You got any black box specials? Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean to put that in your face. You ain't got... Give me 2.92. Do they got my other special tickets for slow people? Ooh, 38 and 39. Here, let me give her these tickets so she could get me ready. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Y'all look. Huh? No, I have, but no. No, I haven't won 1,000. Yes, I have. I won on the 2-0, the number 19. Okay, so okay. Okay. Give me dang. Is all 40s hit 500s? Oh, give me one off of each.
The John Wally ticket, the 500, all
37, 38, 39, and 40.
Each.
One of each.
I have a customer just for that. He buys two a day.
Do it?
Bro.
Oh my God. And give me 2 19s. Y'all know I hit this buying one ticket, right?
And 219.
Oh my God. Oh my God. You can give me that. Yeah, I have learned you don't spend it all. You don't spend it all. Okay. Thank you, baby. Have a great one. Okay, y'all. Now, when I go over here to my son's house, I will make videos. But y'all see this? Go visit them, man. Go visit them. Because them things are... Now, just hold on a minute. Because it's going to take the phone a minute to pop in. So just hold on a minute. Ooh. I'm in heaven, okay? If I go over here and win big, look, I'm just telling y'all, I want one off every row. Let me try it. Yeah. Okay, wait a minute. I pulled over to fix it. Just hold up. No, not yet. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, we're back. Woo, God, I don't know. I miss having children in the car with me that can fix everything. Woo. Okay. Woo. Y'all know who got the energy that's out of control? Winning Scratcher. Man, I can't wait to make a video with Winning Scratcher. When we was there last time, things was different because my asthma always acts up when you move, when I go different places. So I was sitting down, really not doing anything. And I threw my chapstick and everything in the back seat. But oh y'all, I'm doing it again with my crazy self. Yeah, he got a lot of energy. I done drove all the way across town and didn't put no gas in my car. It's on like the third, 1, 2, 3. Hey, Amir, how you doing, baby? I hope all is well. Yeah, we was just talking about Winning Scratcher. That Winning Scratcher, I could be on the channel with him anytime, okay? Because he got the energy. Like Carter, the excitement, the energy, them two do it. Oh, man. I didn't even check the lottery, y'all. I didn't even check the lottery. Yes, I did not. Oh, man. We got 12 people in here and 21 thumbs up. I love y'all. So y'all know when I get to this end of the line, I'm going to scratch that titanium, right? I'm going to scratch that for you. Man, I can't get over that. I can't. And when I tell my that's the other one to show y'all. Maybe it's down here. I tell my children when they'll call me and say, okay, mama, I'm going to spend $40, $50 on you. What you want? I said, I want any black boxes. I had to teach them about that. And I want any black boxes, and I want anything from 1 through 10. Yeah, I'll take the last couple of tickets, but I don't really, whoa, okay, y'all gonna cause an accident driving up the turn lane. I don't really, hey, Veteran Scratcher. Hey, Max Scratcher. Hey, all of y'all, thanks for coming in. We just riding, and when I get to my son's house, I'm gonna scratch a ticket for you guys. I'm not gonna come on. Every time I come on here is to scratch a ticket. I don't think I hold good enough conversation to just be on here talking. And I talk because I know y'all listening, and I love it. I love it. Being retired, not having children in your house, that empty nest stuff. Y'all had no idea. Hey, Eddie Ice. Mm. Yeah. And hey, y'all, I missed Granite State last night. You talking about mad? I be trying to get to them stations with the marbles. Mr. Honeybee, Granite State. I love a good game, okay? I even bought a game, a lottery game, and I'm trying to incorporate it in my channel. Okay, miss. I understand, honey. See you later. I'm trying to, why don't I just turn here instead of going all the way down here? I'm trying to incorporate the lotteria in my game. Or Peggy, are y'all tired of winning and picking 2 other people or 3 other people to give a ticket? Is that a good idea? I've been meaning to ask y'all that. I am driving to see my son. I am going to see my son. I am going to see my son. My son got in a car accident and he got hurt on his job a couple of years ago. And he's already hurt. And I had a brain injury when I got put on disability. And he has a brain injury. And he thinks he's well. And I just keep my eye on him because I don't think so. You know, when I talked to his dad last evening and we was discussing it, and he was telling me that he talked to him and told him, you know, to always listen and gone to the hospital because he's already hurt. And so that was, you know, the dilemma because he's grown and I can't make him do it, but I have to make him do things. And so y'all like my giveaways? That's where I'm on my way to, but y'all like it? I love it. I feel like, you know, when I buy the tickets for the my live, when I'm in a store, sometimes I had a clerk think of a number from 1 to 100 or 1 to 250 and let her pick a number and write it on the back of the tickets because I want to be fair. But then I also buy enough tickets because I want the person to win to pick 2 or 3 other people. And that keeps everybody communicating and going. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah. Fletcher Boom, let me tell you something. All these channels, should nobody be upset and nobody for missing anything. We can't possibly go to every channel on this situation, on this YouTube. We can't. No matter how we try, we can't go to everybody's channels. We could be friends with everybody. And we can, okay, I turn that quick trip. And we can, I'm gonna put my son in the car to ride with me to get some gas. But we can't view every channel. But as you viewing these channels, you fall in like with certain channels, you know. And my thing is energy. And I'm gonna always be there for energy. I'm gonna always be there for the energy. Because like the other day, I love me some Riri, but Riri went hollering at people and telling people to shut up. And I was like, what the hell? You know, I love her energy. I love her talking. You know, you're going to fall for certain people and you're going to watch certain channels. Now, me personally, everybody that's on my notification list, because I know I get them after they started, that's how I do it. And I try to take Monday and Tuesday off, but it don't work for me because I be having YouTube burnout and my mom be upset with me because all she want to do is play cards. But I have my phone, my tablet, my laptop, and I have, you know, and I be watching and commenting, you know, and trying to do my part because I don't want anybody to feel like, you know, I'm just not coming to their channels. It's just that sometimes you have to, like Virtual Boom, you got to go to their channel, you got to watch 6 or 7 of their videos, and even though you got notifications, it'll drop it in. But sometimes it don't drop it in, and that means you don't get a notification till it's almost over, or you know, whatever. But it's just impossible. And I get so upset when I hear people say, I don't go to people's channels that don't my channel. It ain't that they don't want to visit your channel. It's just that it's so many. You know, over the weekend, we had back to back lives. And if you ain't figured out a way to back to watch, you know, it's kind of messed up. And I know the gamblers say try to watch 5 videos a day. I have been getting bigger. I try to double that. But you can't. You can't. You just can't. But here's my new thing, guys. I wanna open my channel up to a subscriber sending me an email saying, "Hey, Lottery Junkie, let's do a battle, and let's do the battle live together, and we come up on the same screen and we battle, and it could be $5 tickets. We want to keep it short, sweet, and to the conversation." And that means sometimes you would tell them, it's what you choose. Like today, it might be green tickets. Next week, it might be $10 tickets. The week after that, it might be spend 20 on red tickets. Just a little variety. Just a little variety. Just, just a little variety. Oh, let me tell y'all this. Let me look y'all in the face and tell y'all this. I am a lottery junkie. And on my way back home, I'm going to stop in the other shack. Cause that's why I wanted to come down, so I could show y'all. I wanted to get me about $50 a lotteria. I love lotterias. And we only have $2 lotterias. And I like fun mail too. Yeah. I'm gonna start sending out some. That's how I'm gonna start the contest off. I'm gonna send somebody 5 $2 tickets or 10 $1 tickets, and I'm gonna go get the same tickets, and we're gonna scratch them off. I'm gonna be like, "Hey, join my live." Oh my God, that's so sad. Why is she sitting there? Oh my God, my heart is broke, y'all. They got the girl sitting there in a wheelchair on the highway, the little exit road. Now, if I come back and that little girl sitting there, we're going to have to talk, because I just don't believe in leaving people like that. And I don't understand why she's sitting back there. She's holding a teddy bear. I know the Texas lottery got it going on this fire. And I couldn't think of nobody I had in Texas, because my niece, who be everywhere, she live in Mississippi, she be in Texas, New Orleans. I've been trying to catch her, because I can just send her some money and she'll send me the tickets. But I want, like, Texas got what, $10 lotterias? And who got the $20 lotteries? And I want them. Yeah, it's going to be on my mind until I go back to see why that young lady is sitting in that wheelchair like that. The police or somebody needs to be called. And I think when I get in here, after I scratch these tickets, I'm going to be the one calling, because she looked like a little girl sitting in a wheelchair, y'all, on the access road. But yeah, I want the $20 lotteries. I want the $10 lotteries. Did I see somebody with $5 lotteries? I'm not sure. But, oh God, I can't believe I drove over here like that. Shoot, the other day I was riding, looking to buy me a purse. And looked up, and I heard something go ding, 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 ding. And it was my I don't know which side is his. I'm gonna park in front of his trash can. But y'all, I done rode and rode and rode. I'm gonna let y'all talk to my son while I go in here and go to the bathroom. Cause oof, 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 oof. Oh my God. People still put all this stuff out like that. Oh, it's an empty apartment. Okay. Yeah, this poor car been beat up, y'all. The trunk being pushed in, pulled out, put back in. I gotta get all my stuff. Oh, Screw my top some more bottles. I carry water bottles everywhere. Grab the tuna. I blew the horn, so he should let me in. He got them kind of doors. Oh, shit. I thought the radio was up. He got them kind of doors you use. My daughter's not home. Okay. You to come down here and talk to folks. My folks, my live folks, while I go to the bathroom. Tell me your name and stuff. And be nice.
What's up, y'all? You know, I'm thinking I'm gonna come on her page one day and I'm just gonna do all the scratching one day. Like, I've been really working on it. I got some writers. It's gonna be dope. It's like, let me stop. So, mom's been at this for a minute. I support her, and I'd like to thank you all for doing the same. So, who is all on? Veteran Scratcher, Todd B. Viral B. Edward Iceberg. Okay. I want to buy some Canada tickets. Matter of fact, I want to come to Canada. I have a whole passport. What we doing? Okay. Lucky Charm, what's up? So everybody there, that's gonna be dope. We should all go to Canada. You know what? I'm gonna do that for real. Yeah, hold on. I could go to Canada for real while I'm playing. I'm so sick. I got a passport for real. Good freak. Hey, you need a passport to come to Canada? Uh, you guys rock though, man. Thanks for supporting my mom too. What? From scratching? That's it. Now that's dope. I like that. What kind of ticket was it? Oh, you guys, you need any notaries or life insurance in the state of Georgia? I can help you with that too. Tell her stop scratching the. Oh, that crossword ticket, man. That I won a free ticket off of that before. Viral boom. Hi, Miss Vernita. How are you? Wow. Mr. Todd, though, you don't, Mr. Todd, you don't be sometimes wanting to read all the words and count your own stuff sometimes. Change the batteries.
My stomach started hurting. I was laying down.
Hold on. Change the batteries.
What happened?
Mm-hmm.
Change the batteries.
Oh, I cut the volume down.
Oh, that's what you did.
No, not on your phone.
Oh.
On my TV.
Oh, okay. Y'all, the setups over here be different. Ooh. Here. I can record this.
You just had it.
It didn't stay.
It did. You gotta grab it and put your phone in it. Now, where you gonna point it? Down.
No. It ain't gonna stay. I'll hold it. Okay.
Oh, you got that thing on the back.
Yeah, you ain't got no stands. I wish I'd have knew that. I'd have bought you a stand. Oh, look, y'all. I got stands all in my purse. Just hold on a minute. Just hold on a minute. Yeah, I was upstairs. I don't know if anybody else don't have this. But, baby, I was upstairs laying in the hallway on the floor. Your remote down there on the floor. Because my stomach hurt.
And they said to stop scratching tickets without us.
Huh?
Stop holding out on the tickets. You be scratching tickets without us.
Who said that?
You do. And I agree with the man that said it.
Who said that? Because, shoot, they know I got a problem. I have to just keep scratching tickets because I miss work. Okay. Boom. Boom. Okay, look, I ain't come up here to put up with that. You got to do something with all them ringers. Okay, yeah, I'm just looking for a coin to scratch this ticket with. And it is ticket. Oh, y'all, look, it's got a white. It's, oh, I'm so sorry. It was on the edge. It's got a white thing and it's ticket number 2. Yeah, so just hold on. Hold on. Whew. It's tuna in that bag on there. It takes 5 minutes. You just flip it over on both sides and it's done. Okay. I am trying to find my ticket, my coins in my purse. Operative word, my purse. And I know I dropped coins in there. Oh, okay. I see it. Damn malicious. Y'all see, it glows. Okay, you gotta turn it down so I won't get no, yeah. Okay, let's do this. Whatever you may see, this ain't my house. Let's start up here. And, yeah, he got all the hookups, okay? This one on the table is on my head. But let's use Gamblicious. I'm not scratching off them till I see if I got some tickets. Now, on this ticket, oh, 7s. Okay, y'all, wait a minute. My thing is up on the camera. It shouldn't be up there. It should be right here. So we got 1 7, 2 7s, and a 7X. Now I had